Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. We are sitting here in the Lost Underworld, and we're going to explore it some more, so let's get to it. This place is just basically a town and then a bunch of items, which we're going to do our best to pick up the items. Some of them are kind of pointless, some of them aren't, but we're going to get into some fights along the way too, so we'll get to show that off. And pardon me if you hear my voice sounds like shit right now. It's because it's 6 in the morning, so I got morning voice very badly. Because I just woke up and came downstairs, decided to get some recording done, so we're just gonna have to deal with the morning voice today because I don't really have anything else I can do to make it better. I do have coffee, which I will sip occasionally throughout this recording, hopefully during episodes during battles that I don't need in the video, but we'll see. Alright. Some of these dinosaurs are pretty easy. Those ones are the simple ones. The blue ones are the more difficult ones. So there's one right there, obviously, that I do want to avoid. So we're going to try to stay away from him. The only reason I'm coming over here, though, is because you can actually see there's an item, which is up here. And I do want to get it, because these are going to be helpful. Whether it's in the next area or the area after that, depending on how long I can hold on to it, it definitely is going to be helpful to have a brain food lunch. So, whoa, that's a different enemy. I've never seen that enemy down here before. I don't know if I even want to face that thing. No, thank you. It looks like it has a face on it, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. Where do we want to go? There's like a bunch of stuff in the northeast direction. Well, pretty much east, so let's go grab some of that stuff. There's something way down here in like the, if you go east, follow this wall. Yep, there it is. I want to avoid that dinosaur too if we can. I don't want to get into a fight with them. There's a horn of life inside. Jeff takes it. Perfect. And there's one more thing that I do need to get over here. This is actually like, there's two items in Lost Underworld that are imperative that you get. One of them is the one I'm about to get, and then there's going to be something after it, because it pertains to poo. It's crazy when you see Paula doing smash hits for like 420 damage. It's just wild. But as I was saying, there's two key items in here. One's for Pooh. It's part of his armor set. And then the other is this sea pendant right here, which is super important. Now, here, I want to show you guys what this thing does, because if you haven't played this game and you don't know what the heck the sea pendant is, it's probably one of the better pendants that you get. So check this out. Protects you from fire, freeze, and flash. I mean, it pretty much protects you from everything. Actually, what we're going to do, though, is I'm going to give it to myself. I gotta see if there's something I can get rid of, though. Who has space? Okay, so you do have space. Alright, well, DX water can go to him because that makes the most sense. And then I can take that item, thankfully. Definitely would be nice to have on Ness. Okay, perfect. And then equip that. I do want to keep the night pendant, though, so don't get rid of that either. Because we're going to be kind of switching up our pendants before proceeding into the next section of the game. Reason being, it just, based on the enemies that we're going to be fighting, it's going to become super helpful to have, I guess, oh no. Sweet, Paula gained a level, she's level 75. She actually did another smash hit for exactly 420. She's a stoner. Alright. Where else do we need to roll? There's a spot a little up here that I can get to, but we're gonna have to fight more enemies. Alright, let's see if we can avoid this other one. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I'll have to show the fight though, because it's the first time we're fighting these guys. Big old purple dinosaur, the Chompasaur. I'm pretty sure the Chompasaur, I think it's you have to use PSI moves on it. We'll see. This could go bad. We'll find out here shortly. Heavy bazooka. PSI freeze. Let's see. Yes. So they might have a physical shield. Yeah, the power shield. That's what it is. Okay. Which is fine. So the power shield will deflect physical attacks, but you can get rid of it by using Pooh's... Here, watch this. If I use Pooh's neutralizer, that should get rid of it. Which is fine. I can take a few hits. Okay, the shield just disappeared, of course. So actually, after a while, the physical shield will disappear if you keep hitting it with physical attacks. So we're good now to actually full-blown just attack him. But you can use Jeff's neutralizer or shield killer. The neutralizer, I think, is technically a higher chance of working. But the only downside of it, the neutralizer is obviously it neutralizes all the PSI effects that you might have applied to yourself in your party. So like say you use the shield shower or whatever that we got, and then we get a bunch of defense, or the defense shower. Say we use that on our party. I think it's 10 or 11 defense you get off of that. And then all of a sudden I need to use the neutralizer. It actually will remove that from us as well. So sometimes it's not the best thing to use, other times it does work well. I don't want to fight this guy. Go away. Yeah, go away. I don't want to fight you. I need to get down here, though. I think we're going to get stuck fighting him. Ness just did a smash hit for about 860. That's crazy. If I ever see a smash hit for 1,000, I'll freak. Alright, let's see what's going on here. You guys smell really good, sniff sniff. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? We're in the cage, that's funny. I'm going to open the door and you get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. It's so weird, it's like backwards. Thank you for the tenderkraut. Tom tenderkraut was stolen. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Thank God. Alright, let's see. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you 400. Fine. Let's do it. I could use a little replenishment of my PP and my health. Beautiful. Alright, who else we got to talk to? Even though I listened to the talkative Mystery Rock story, I don't understand what he's talking about. That's funny. Why don't you see the talkative Mystery Rock? That rock really jabbers away. Maybe I will. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me. But I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake hole. Yeah, I would kind of believe that, considering you guys locked the dinosaurs up. Okay. Let's play Store. My friend Ego loves this game. Yes, there's actually some items here we can get. Like the ultimate bat, which is going to be Ness's #1 item. And then holy fry pan and the shiny coin. Beautiful. A lot of stuff here. But I think we need to organize our inventory real quick. Oh no, Ness can get something. You're kind of full. I don't really need a super bomb, honestly. I do need to drop that. And then that was really it though, because everything was for Ness. Alright, let's see. Give me that ultimate bat. Let's see what this does. 202 to 208. Okay, that'll help. Get rid of the Hall of Famer. And then let's get the holy fry pan for Paula. 151 to 171. Wow, that's a huge gain. I love that. That's gonna really help her. I probably should have done that before we even explored this area. Okay, and then the shiny coin. I'll do that myself. 180 to 190. Wow. Yeah, you can take the talisman coin. That's fine. I just don't want you taking any of the pendants. What else does this guy actually have to offer? Luxury jerky, bottle of DX water, mammoth burger, and a horn of life. I still have some of those, so I think we'll be okay on that end. Nope, that's all we need for now. Let's see, what's this guy say? Tend to like to talk, came to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet above. So we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys have no space. Didn't you think that the Tenda up above have some particularly beautiful women? What? They're still shy. Couldn't say. We are the same Tenda as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know, the Tenda up there are shy and don't like to talk. Here, these guys are the complete opposite. What does this guy have to say? You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a world-wise Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. Huh. I don't know if I can do anything for you. No, I don't need money for you. If you take money out from that guy, he's going to charge you a stupid processing fee, which is not even worth it. So I wouldn't even advise against I would advise against it. Alright, I'm kind of in a little bit of a predicament here because I don't really want to talk to this rock because he says a lot of stuff and we're kind of on a time limit. So I think I might wait until the next episode to do that. We'll just pick up from here. Wow, that'll be part 67. So let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you guys tomorrow for episode 67 when we talk to a rock yet again. Hopefully it's not as disappointing. Double cliffhanger.